Hey guys, welcome to Thorough Captain. I'm here to do my Delmar July 29th recap. I do it with a sour taste in my mouth, and I'll start out by showing you why. I get to that last leg of the pick four, race 11, and race 11 was a 2-year-old. And of course, I went cheap as usual. I played a $9 ticket. I got down to the 3, 4, 6, had an opportunity for some very nice payouts, and I didn't hit. 7 horse won the race, and the 7 horse figured, but at the same time, I really didn't handicap the race, and I just played. I played jockeys, and I left out the 7. I mean, let's look at. I played the 3. I played Rispoli. I played off of this last race. The 4 horse. I played off of his last race. And the 6, I played Joe Bravo off the stretch move for John Sheriff's. The 7 horse obviously figures too as well. 6.5 furlongs. 6 furlongs stretching out to the mile today. But I went with horses that have ran on 2 turns, 3, 4, and 6. And, honestly, wasn't sure if I was even going to get to that last leg because on my ticket I did not include Defunded, who was the heavy favorite in race 8, and I was able to, get a 12-1 home. I think it was 12-1 or 13-1 or something in that first leg. But that just puts a sour taste in my mouth, especially playing a $9 ticket. But let's go to the recap here. If you remember from the analysis video, there were 2-year-old maiden special weights, which I said before, I cringe when I see them. But at the same time, you got to have them because 2-year-olds are the future of the game. But at the same time, race 2 was the first playable race. And what I did was, for analysis purposes, I put an X next to all the horses that met the 9-2 or better value. And that would, each X represents a $2 wager on those horses. So, for example, in race number 2, out of our 4 selections, 7, 3, 6, and 4, the 3 horse was the only one that met that 9-2 or better. The 4 horse did win the race. It came out 4, 6, 1, 7. So in those 4, we did have the exacta, but the 4 horse went off at 3-1, and the 4, 6 exacta paid 15-20. Race 3 was a pass. Race 4, we had 3 horses that met the 9-2 or better. The 3, 2, 10, and 6. The 6 horse was one of them. The 6 horse did win the race. Paid 15-20. But we did not get the exacta there. It was 6, 7, 10, 9. A 7 finished second in that race. But we did nail the winner. 4th choice on my ranking, but was one of the qualifiers for the 9-2 or better. Third race, we kind of spit the bit on that one. Came out 7, 4, 8, 3. So we had nothing there. The 5th race, again, was in between there. That was a maiden special weight 2-year-old. There were 3 or 4 of them races on this card today. I think 4. Delmar 6th, 2895. We didn't hit that one. 7 horse won the race. Race number 7, 9234. There were 2 horses. 2 horses that met that. And the 2 was not one of them. Actually, the 2 was one of them. There were 3 horses. And the 2 horse won the race, and it paid. No, actually, that's why. No, I'm sorry. 2 horse went off at 4-1. The 2 horse did win the race and paid 10-20. Okay, but again, if you're playing 9-2 or better value, the 3 and the 4 were the only 2 out of these 4 that were of value. Race number 8. Race number 8 was the race with Defunded. Went off as like 8-5 favorite or 7-5. Was beaten by the 7. The 7 paid $29. Okay, it came out 7-1, 10-6. 6 actually got 4th in that race. We did not have the exacta. I mean, that would have been our next go-to out of these 4. We would have got the 1. The 1 actually went off at like 25-1 too. 1 was our ability horse on the matrix side. So depending on how we were evaluating, we Could very well have threw that 1 in there instead of maybe the 5. You know, coulda, woulda, shoulda, but at the same time, the 7 paid $29. I did have that on the win ticket. There were 3 horses in that race that met the 9-2 value. 3 of those 4. So that would have been a $6 wagered, $29 return right there. So for a $23 return. Delmar 9. We had 9, 5, 10. And then we had 4 into 1. That was the race where the 4 horse was that question mark, the 4 in shipper. So we threw that in there, but I wanted to back that up with a 1. It actually came out 9, 4, 5, 2. Okay. The 9, if we look at that real fast, the 9, actually I don't have my ADW open, but I didn't check to see what the 9-4 exacta paid or the 9-4-5 try. But at the same time, the 9 horse did not meet that value. Went off a 2 to 1, paid $6. But there were 3 horses in that mix. The 1, 5, and the 10 actually were above 9-2. So that would have been a $6 wager and a loss of $6. Or if we included that 9, it would have been an $8 wager with a $6 return, a loss of $2. Race number 10. Race number 10 was the big one. Okay, race number 10, we had 4, 7, 5, 1. All 4 of those horses met 9-2 or better. The 4 horse did win the race at 9-2, paid $11. But at the same time, we had all 4, 4, 7, 11, 5. 4, 7 exacta paid $34. 4, 7, 5, $63.40 for 50 cents. And the 10-cent super, 4, 7, 11, 5 paid a nice $308.40. So in the end, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 horses that met the 9-2 value today. 18 times 2 is 36, and you would have returned a total of 15, 20. We don't count that. There's 41.20. 52.20. So 52.20 would have been $36 wagered, 52.20 returned. And that would just be with the win wagers of $2, base unit $2 on the 9-2 or better of our selections, which were just the horses that were ranked in blue from the TC rating. That's as far as I'm going to go, because I want to do Saratoga for tonight or for tomorrow. I'm on like race 2 right now, so within a couple hours I should have a video up for Saratoga's tomorrow, July 30th. All right, thanks for tuning in.